So it is day 9 of Nanowrimo, and I have written 30,589 words so far. I'm so proud of myself. I can't believe that I've gotten all this done in this time, but we still have work to do. Now, I took time off of work, so this is not something that would have been doable for me with my 9 to 5, but I took off from the 1st to the 10th. So I wanted to give myself the first 10 days of Nanowrimo to be able to focus solely on writing, and that's why I was able to accomplish it. So I have 2 more days left. I have today and tomorrow to try and get as much done, and I kind of want to end off on like 38,000 words. So I only have like 13,000 or 12,000 left for the rest of the month. So that way when I'm working and doing my best friend's birthdays, I don't really have to worry about writing as much as I would have had I not taken this time to get this advantage. So for the next 2 days, I have to write like 6,000 or 7,000 words, and both days I only have until like 4:30 because I have to pick up my fiance and then hang out with my friends. So it's about getting as much done as I possibly can in that time. So right now it is 10 o'clock. I've had my coffee. I went to go get a bagel and then changed my mind because there was a long line. And then I'm going to start it on the writing part. The bagel place I was going to is Boss Bagel, which I actually mentioned in my story. So my story is set in my hometown, and I'm basing a lot of the places they go and the things they do based off of the things that I love and went to. And one of those places is Boss Bagel, which sells New York style bagels. And talking about that just made me really want to have a bagel this morning. So we'll see if we can go tomorrow. Maybe we'll get up earlier and the line won't be as long. So it is 12 o'clock and I have written 2,000 words, so that's about 1,000 words an hour, and I think that's good enough progress that I can stop and feed myself. I thought I was going to get a bagel tomorrow, but I am absolutely starving, so I'm going to go get one now. But I feel like I'm still going to get 4,000 to 5,000 words. I'm just going to need to buckle down a little bit and stop procrastinating and doing things that are unnecessary today. But I promise you, I will get my word count in. Just believe in me. So it is 1:32 p.m. and I've written 3,000 words, and I have to go pick up my fiance at 4:30. So I have 3 hours left before I have to leave. Or I have to leave my house at 4:30. So I have 3 hours left before I have to leave to see how much I can knock out, because after I pick him up, my friend is coming over for dinner, and I'm probably not going to be able to write again until like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and I still need to do some reading. So this might be all I can get into today, and I was hoping to get to like 6,000 or 7,000 words because I would like to finish Nano early and then challenge myself to finish the entire book this month. But let's just get through the 50,000 words. So after my friend left, I decided to do some more writing, and I have gotten to 6,862 words for the day. It is 11:45 and I need to go to bed, but almost 7,000 words in one day is amazing, and it puts me at only 12,550 words left to go. So that means tomorrow I only have to write 2,500 words to be at the goal that I set for myself, which is to write 40,000 words in the first 10 days, which will put me right in line to possibly finish writing the entire book this month. But let's see what happens when I go back to work and how much time I actually have to write. For now, let's just be grateful for what we have accomplished and so proud of ourselves, and just move forward with that. But I'm going to catch some sleep, and I will see you tomorrow for more writing. Good morning. It is November 10th and it is 10 a.m. and I am ready to go. So I finished a lot yesterday and I only have to write 2,500 words today to get to the goal that I wanted by the 10th, but we'll see if we end up writing more. I don't know. I might have to leave earlier than I planned for to pick up my friend for her birthday celebration. But we have plenty of time right now, so let's get to it and see what we can create. Currently, I'm second guessing everything I've written to this point. So there's almost 40,000 words written, and I don't think I might keep any of them based off of how I'm feeling today. I could just be being pessimistic because some lines are actually really great and some scenes I do love. I think just when I go back to read it, it's not exactly what I was looking for when I had the idea for this story, which was a risk I was taking when I decided to make it a romance novel and not like a literary fiction or woman's fiction or something along those lines. But I don't know how to not write romance at this point. I would love to write fantasy one day, but that seems like so much work, and I don't know if I could handle like planning out an entire fantasy series or novel. So that'll be something for future Dom, who has her, you know, stuff together, has a few books under her belt, knows what she's doing a little bit. Right now, current Dom can only handle writing romance, and apparently she cannot handle writing heavy themes in romance. So we'll see if I can finish the novel and not hate it, and then figure out what to do with it after. So before this, I was editing what I am now calling Project Hollywood, and I sent that out for beta readers, and a few beta readers have come back and their feedback is so good, and I just want to take it and apply it to the story now and rework it and start working on alternate drafts to figure out exactly where I want to go with the story, so that I can send it out again and get further feedback, and then hopefully by the time May comes around, I'll be able to query that project out if I feel like I'm ready for it. But back to this project, let's get writing. I've been writing for a little over an hour and all of my motivation has died off. I have about 1,400 words and I have like 1,100 more to go and then I can be done for the day. But I'm so exhausted. I don't know if it's because I wrote almost 7,000 words yesterday or if it's the fact that I had to take my cat to the vet early this morning. But I don't know what I want to say at this point and I'm feeling discouraged. But it just could be that same thing from earlier that I'm struggling with the themes and I was so excited to write a book with such heavy themes in it and I have to deal with the failure of that. I don't know, it could be a lot of things. I'm going to try and make myself a coffee and then see how I feel from there. Okay, I feel refreshed. So let's do this. If I can get 3,200 words, then I will have written 10,000 words in 2 days, which seems amazing. So let's see if we can get to that. It's 11:33. I was hoping to be done by 2:30, so let's see if we can accomplish the task. So I got to 40K. Yeah. It is 12:21 and I have hit the 40K mark. I'm gonna keep going, but I'm so proud of that number. That's wild that I haven't even got to the 14 days in a row and I have 40K. That's absolutely nuts. Alright, so I kept writing and now my total for the full 2 days is 11,744. I mean it. I'm done now. I'm gonna put my laptop away and I am so excited to just end this off and know that next week I'm gonna win Nano. So I will do another vlog around that time to show the final leg of the Nanowrimo writing. But thank you so much for joining me during this vlog and I appreciate you watching to this point. Please comment down what your current word count is and some of your goals for Nanowrimo because I would love to touch base with other people who are currently working through this crazy month. But once again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.